So I'm a fucking idiot. I just did my foundation and my concealer and it didn't film. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to film this over again because I was gonna do a get ready with me, but it wasn't on. Also, I bought a mic, but I'm too hungover to play with it. I turned off the AC, so hopefully there's less like noise. I'm sorry guys. Okay, so we're just gonna do my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, my eyeliner. Okay, so I drank a lot last night. I lost my ID, so I had to like ask people to buy me drinks, but then I paid them back. Like I'm not a dick. So they bought me drinks, and it reminded me of last December. I lost my ID as well, and I was in a Lyft, and I was talking about how I lost my ID, and she was like, "Oh, girl, DUI, been there," and I was like, "Should you be driving me?" This is also from that ride. This is some stuff. I wrote it down, like, December 22nd. I wrote down what this Lyft driver said. "I'm sorry. I'm just mad. I invited this guy to live with me, and he shit his pants before I came to pick you up." Did he shit in the car? Because then I might need a different car. Let me do my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in Auburn. Yeah. So that was just one of the things that she said to me. Bless her heart. Another thing this Lyft driver said, it's Pride Month, so we were hesitant to buy my daughter LGBT speakers because they're lesbian speakers. And I was like, "Do you mean LG speakers?" And she's like, "I don't know, they're just lesbian speakers." And I was like, "They're fucking, ew. Happy Pride Month, by the way." So let me do my eyebrow, one of them at least. You know when like something's like good enough? That's this eyebrow. So continuing with what this lady said, I just can't, this will fuck you up. This fucked me up. "We recorded pigs squealing and played the sounds for my granddaughter's Halloween birthday party." By the way, gestation, why? I guess she wanted to save money on like spooky sounds, so she made her own. She also told me this. "The gestation period of a pig is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days," which is actually kind of interesting. And she continued to say, "It's fucking gross. I hate myself for raising pigs. My neighbor just said it would be lucrative." My neighbor said it would be lucrative. Like, it's, of all like the pyramid schemes to get someone into, you raise pigs? Like pigs. I gotta do my other eyebrow. But pigs, how is that lucrative? That fucked me up. She made her own Halloween sounds and then played it at her granddaughter's birthday party. Talk about like the shittiest playlist in the world. This is Wilbur just squealing for 4 hours straight. Hope you like it, Annette. I had two aunts. Well, my mom's sister, her older sister, is named Annette, and then this is cruel. So my last name is Schauer, but my aunt's name on my dad's side is Anita. So when she was growing up, her name was Anita Schauer. That's how you know, like, your parents don't fucking love you. It's like the saying, your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. These are just complete strangers in a police lineup. Like, meeting for the first time. Was it number 1 or number 2? And when I lost my ID, I had to, like, Uber everywhere. I got my car towed. Okay, so I got my car towed a couple days before Christmas, and I couldn't go like Christmas shopping, so that's why I got into that Lyft. So I got my car towed, and I have to tell you, this is a backstory. I absolutely loved Craigslist misconnections. They got rid of it because there was so much prostitution on Craigslist that they had to get rid of the personal section. But I religiously checked misconnections because I was really hoping that someday a boy would make one about me. And they did. So I tweeted this because I was checking when I got back to work from like the Christmas break. On January 5th, I tweeted, "Holy fucking shit, this is actually me. I have a misconnection." So, woman who got her car towed Saturday. You had your car towed out of a parking garage on Church Street Saturday, the December 23rd, 2017. You said you were not going home for Christmas. Had a Suzuki car with Virginia plates. I thought you were really nice. If you see this and would like to chat, hit me up, though. You probably never will see this. I saw it. That's me. That's literally where I was. And there's like a picture of like me getting my car towed on that date. So someone made a misconnection about me. And the thing is like, The sweet thing is that on Craigslist you can literally say anything you want about anyone. Like it's anonymous. It's like yik yak. You know, oh, fuck yik yak. Okay, but so no, you can say anything you fucking want on Craigslist. It's Craigslist. And the fact that the only thing that he said about me was that I was nice. He could have said like I wanted to eat pineapples out of your butthole, but instead he said I was nice. So I was like, aw. I don't want to put concealer on my brows. I'm wearing a shirt that says Pinnacle Vodka because I don't have any respect for myself. Okay, so I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette to do some eyeshadow. I'm going to use the burnt orange color. I'm pretty sure this is from the grocery store. So just all over the lid. Fuck it. So back to the prostitution thing. So they took down the personal section on Craigslist because there was too much prostitution, which sucks because prostitution doesn't hurt anyone. I don't understand why it's a crime. So when I was in high school, I used to work at IHOP, and IHOP is open 24/7. So I worked at IHOP, and since I worked like from 8 p.m. to like 6 a.m., I think, or something like that, a lot of prostitutes would come in at the end of the night, like at 5 a.m. You just get a lot of pros, they'd come in, they'd take off their shoes, talk about their day. It was kind of gross because it was a restaurant, but fuck it, they're prostitutes. And they're really nice people, always tip 20%. I think prostitutes are just misunderstood. So then all over, I'm putting Realgar, I don't even know how to pronounce it, all over my eye. Because I just have blue eyes and this is red and it like brings out the color in my eyes. This is not good. Oh my gosh, there was a second Lyft ride. Literally okay, so I went to the mall, was that crazy lady. This guy wasn't too weird, but this is what he said. I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. I listened to screaming aircraft carrier engines for 30 years. And I was like, oh, so you worked with planes? And he said, no. And I was like, you were a mechanic of some sort. And he was like, no, why? I was like, didn't you just say that you've been listening to screaming aircraft carrier engines? He's like, I worked at McDonald's. And I was like, that makes sense. What the fuck? Was the McDonald's next to like an aircraft carrier? Or on an aircraft carrier? Was there a McDonald's on a massive naval ship? I'm going to put on highlighter before I do my eyes just because I want to. I've lost my ID before. Okay, so I try to be like, so I consider myself a good Samaritan, I'll give homeless people money, but I don't tweet about it. Obviously, I'm making a YouTube video, so I'm just, all that effort to not talk about it went out the window. So I was at my company's Christmas party, and this homeless guy was out. When I stepped outside to smoke, I used to smoke. It was gross. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. So when I stepped outside to smoke, this guy came by and he's like, can you spare some change? And I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Like, I'll give you like a lot of dollars. I'll give you a lot of money. And so this is the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I just forgot to contour my nose. And I'm just going to use this bare. This is from CVS. So I was like, yeah, I'll give you money. And I gave him money. And I didn't realize earlier that day I had bought something and wrapped up my ID in the cash. Excuse me. I bought like a handle with cash. And I had my ID, obviously, because I needed to pay for it. So I just completely forgot that my ID was wrapped up in this cash wad, and I gave it to the homeless guy, and I gave him my ID. So I've lost my ID like 5 times in a fucking row. Let's highlight the bridge of my nose. My lips are dry. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, because if I put anything in my mouth, I'm going to vomit. Because I've been drinking all yesterday. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm going to use Lyra again on the bridge of my nose. On the bridge of my nose, because I've been breaking out really bad recently, and it's because I've been sleeping in my makeup and I drink a lot. But like those two things I can't stop doing. So I'm gonna do my cat eyeliner now. This is the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner, because I'm a sex kitten. Okay, so this is going to be a pain in the dick to do. Okay, so I've been breaking out really bad recently, and It honestly, on my face, kind of looked like poison ivy. So I just draw a line like straight up to the end of my eyebrow and then just like connect it. I've got the shakes because I'm so hungover. My eyes are like yellow. I think that's jaundice. No, that's alcoholism. One time I was walking through the woods with this guy that I liked. We were looking for a place to do it. And I'm kidding. And he started to break out in a full body rash. I was like, wow, dude, this guy's nervous. And I was like, oh my god, you've been, like, he had shorts on and I had pants on. And he was like, I realized that he was walking through poison ivy. He broke out all over. And he was like, this is how I know I'm not that dumb. He was like, I didn't know that poison ivy was real. I was like, you didn't know? Poison ivy's not a myth. So, that's poison ivy's real, if you didn't know. And then we went to the hospital. God bless the broken road. This is so fucked up. Who even does this shit? It's getting worse and bigger. I fucking hate kids. That's not even like what I was trying to get at. So I realized this makeup tutorial has gone downhill. I'm gonna put on fake eyelashes. I'm gonna put on some L'Oreal Hydro Luminous Carbon Black Mascara. It's almost out. I'm gonna glue my eyelashes to my face. Put on fake eyelashes, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, did I tell you guys that I'm going on a Disney cruise by myself? So, I'm not a pedophile. I really am not. I didn't tell anyone this. Yeah, I think I told people this. So, my parents signed up for a Disney cruise to Alaska at the end of June. And they were like, Sarah, would you like to come? And I was like, sure, I'd love to come. Because it's a cruise. I want to be on a boat. So, they forgot to tell me that they decided they didn't want to go anymore. So, they sold their tickets. So now, I just have one ticket for a Disney cruise to Alaska. By myself. I don't have a fucking kid. So, I'm just going to be drinking on a large boat with children. But I figured if I start vlogging, then that might be an interesting story. I'm on a Disney cruise by myself. Like, I'm going to be on the boat and people are like, where's your kid? And I'll be like, kid? Ma'am, I'm alone. It'd be weird if I had a kid. Burt's Bees, beeswax. I hate this stuff. I just got a shit ton for free though. For Christmas. And in college one time, I was like super fucking hungry. I was just like, I was just like, Mom, if you could please help me out and just send me like some money to go grocery shopping. Just like anything will help because I worked at the time. And it was a fucking struggle. And so for Christmas, she's like, I remembered that you said you needed food at some point. So I bought you $100 worth of Chili's gift cards. And I was like, Chili's? Of all the places, Ma. Like, why? Why would you do this? So I just went to Chili's a lot. You ever like brush your teeth and vomit? That didn't turn out half bad. Oh my god. Oh, shit. I don't think these are the same eyelashes. Whatever. Oopsie. So, I'm gonna brush my teeth and put some dry shampoo in my hair. Okay, guys. So, that's the look. Sorry about the face part. I tried to film it earlier and it didn't film. Sorry about the mic stuff. Too hungover to set it up. Sorry about my appearance. Just in general, how shitty this was. I'll link all the products that I use below. Like and subscribe if you want to. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I put out videos every Sunday. Hope you have a nice Sunday. Bye!